Vera, you've become quite a beauty. It seems like the divorce with your husband has only done you good. And you wouldn't guess that you're about to celebrate your 50th birthday. Her friends never tired of complimenting Vera on her appearance, but she could see envy and annoyance in their eyes. This fact only flattered Vera. She smiled self-satisfied, letting her friends know that she wasn't planning to stop at her current achievements. It seems like Vera has a suitor. Most likely, she'll bring him to her birthday party, the friends whispered among themselves. Why are you so interested, even if she has an admirer? Is envy consuming you? Galina interjected into the conversation. No, we're genuinely happy for her. We're just curious about why she's changed so much, the friends explained. Their speculations were proven true. For her birthday, Vera invited her suitor Stanislav, who caught the attention of all the women with his good looks. Is he our son's friend? Vladislav asked Vera when he approached her. No, he's my escort, Stanislav. Isn't he too young for you? Vladislav questioned. That's none of your concern. You never seem to think about how much older you are than Eva, Vera retorted. Vladislav wanted to argue with Vera but fell silent when Stanislav approached her and embraced her from behind. The man looked quite young, he seemed to be just over 30. Next to him, Vera did appear older, but not by much. Over the years, she had transformed significantly and looked much younger than her age. Throughout the celebration, Vladislav was dissatisfied and gloomy, as he didn't expect his ex-wife to be living better than before. He seemed intent on reminding her and the guests of how old she had become, but Vera tried not to react to his attempts to provoke her. I turned 50 today, and I am completely satisfied with my life. I raised a handsome son, welcomed a wonderful grandson, and built a successful career. Of course, I've made many mistakes, but thanks to them, I have all this now. Stan and I love each other. Vera handed the floor to her beloved. And we want to formalize our relationship, Stan said joyfully, then pulled out a beautiful ring from his jacket. The guests applauded the couple, but after a while, they began quietly gossiping among themselves. Vladislav, in particular, couldn't hide his dissatisfaction, engaging in an animated conversation with his wife. After giving birth to their child, Eva had gained a lot of weight and didn't look as good as before the marriage. Moreover, their child had a difficult temperament, with his antics often driving the parents to frustration. The years of stressful living had taken a toll. Vladislav had aged quickly and appeared tense, while Eva looked worn out as a single mother. Vera paid no attention to her ex-husband. She was focused solely on herself and imagined how happily she would live with her new lover. She didn't feel like an older woman. On the contrary, she felt that she was still young, and life was just beginning. As the celebration came to an end, the guests began to leave the restaurant. After a while, Kolya approached Vera, who had been discussing something with Vladislav. Disapproval was evident on her son's face regarding her choice of partner. Did you rush into this? Kolya asked. Kolya, what do you mean? I mean your choice of life partner. It's clear to everyone that he's only marrying you to live off your money. All the signs of a gold digger. Kolya, don't you love me? Don't talk nonsense. Of course, I love you. In that case, I don't understand why you're not happy that your mother found a handsome and caring man. Do you think I should only marry old men? No. Kolya tempered his enthusiasm. How did you two meet? I met him when I was out with my friends at a restaurant. He works there as an administrator, Vera calmly replied. She knew her son would be questioning her about her fiancé. Don't you realize he's just using you? And that's my problem to solve on my own. I'm just worried that you won't get hurt. Kalenka, I'm not meddling in your family, so don't interfere in my relationship. After all, I'm not a little girl. Kolya decided to leave his mother and hurried home. He could not understand the reason for his dissatisfaction with his mother's choice. Most likely, he was strongly influenced by his father, who said all sorts of nasty things about Stanislav. Vera did not pay attention to the opinion of others, she breathed fully and did whatever she wanted. She did not care, Alphonse Stas or not, the main thing that he surrounded Vera with care and gave all his free time only to her. However, the woman still secured herself and signed a prenuptial agreement with her future husband. Stanislav was happy that next to him is a beautiful and rich woman who does not need to provide for him. Vera, on the other hand, was pleased that next to her is a young, attractive and cheerful man who fulfills all her requests. Everyone got their pluses from the relationship, only Vladislav practically every day thought about his former spouse. Still, he was not satisfied with the fact that she managed to build her personal life much better than his.